Okay, so let's quickly wrap up week 4 and then look ahead to week 5 here. So pretty much graded everything you guys have submitted so far. There's still a few of you that need to get some of the, I'm looking at the grade book, the discussion in as well as the assignments, and a few of you need to take those short quizzes. So let's get those going because we are going to be at the halfway point of the class pretty soon. So if you guys have any questions, need assistance, call me, text me, email me if you've done so. So yeah, I'm always here to help you guys out with any questions you got. Okay, on that, move week 5 over to here. Okay, so welcome to week 5. This is our 5th week of CRJ 320, criminal investigations. We're going to be going over effective ways to apply the investigative process when conducting death investigations, assaults, domestic violence, stalking, and elder abuse. So you're going to read chapters 8 and 9 from your textbook, and those are death investigations and assault, domestic violence, stalking, and elder abuse is what those chapters cover. So for our discussion this week, we're going to be going over assault and legal force. Assaults can range from simply causing fear to another person with a threat of immediately bodily harm or death, or attempting to or inflicting bodily harm to someone, and assaults become a felony when you inflict great bodily harm to someone. So we must remember, though, there are many instances where people can legally use force against someone to protect themselves. So law enforcement can do this when attempting to detain and or arrest a suspect. So you're going to go over one example from a really life story from the television or the news within the past 3 years where a law enforcement officer used physical force against someone, but it was deemed legal. And just make sure then you also respond to at least one of the posts as well this week. Okay, we have quite a few little quizzes this week. Looks like we have 5 short quizzes. Chapter 8 video case, lab 3.1, 3-1 DNA profiling, lab 3-1 quiz, lab 3-2 death, calculating the time of death using algor mortis, and then you got the lab 3-2 quiz. And then we also have our week 5 quiz as well. So, all right, then there is this section here where we can start prepping for your next assignment, which is going to be due next week and on week 6. So also remember, well, next week I will be posting your midterm grades. So some of you that are still behind assignments from the first 4 weeks of the class and our discussions, I'm hoping you get those in and get caught up before the midterm grades. So if you have any questions at all during the week, feel free to call me or text me. Good luck to all of you in week 5.